How I won the batting title in professional baseball with the Pittsburgh Pirates, MILB, in the South Atlantic League, and how I got the stolen base record has a lot to do with what we're going to go over today. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the 21st century of hitting. As a scout school graduate from MLB Scout School in Mesa, Arizona, I will be going over what it takes to get to the big leagues and what you have to do as a player and learn your swing to get to the big leagues. Because everybody's got a different swing. Everybody does it a different way. But you're going to see today how we're going to be able to break it down for you and bring joy and happiness and fun back into the game of baseball and get you to the league. Okay, so how do the drills work and how does all this stuff work? Well, number one, you don't invent ghost. We're going to put in your footage and we're going to see what's going on in your swing. Your dad or mother's going to have you open side, grandmother, grandfather have you open side, have you behind, or they're going to have you in front. What's going on in your swing? Why is it happening? And then we can come up with the formula of what drills you need to do to work on. Because, you know, I've been around a lot of people and they're sitting here going, well, this is what you need to do in your swing. And I'm sitting here going, how do you know? You haven't seen the kid hit yet. So we want to be able to see your son or daughter hit. And then as they hit, we can say, okay, I know why he's going to this part of the field. I know why he's having trouble with the inside pitch. And we'll give you certain drills to do, and we'll show you the drills to do as well. That way you'll know exactly what to do and to practice at home. And guys, this is going to just come overnight. It is going to be the most amazing thing you've seen. I'm talking, when I mean overnight, within 2 weeks, 3 weeks, or a month, this is going to be clicking. This is the real deal, and we are ready to rock. Here we got Braden Rollins hitting from Lake Mary High School, okay? We can see what he's doing, and we can compare him to a guy like David Wright at just the click of a button. So when you're doing this, all you have to do is video your son or daughter from 3 different sides. Video them from the side, video them from the back, front, whatever you want to do. We can take so many different films. Here's Sean Green. I can flip him around, make him right-handed. Okay? Now we can go to a picture right here. Using this $12,000 state-of-the-art Pro mirror, we can bust down so many things. We can see when a guy gets his arm parallel, perpendicular. He can throw that fastball, slider, changeup, curveball, all from that slot right there. Where if I put another guy up, okay, if we end up getting another guy that's pitching, we can see where they're getting to. Say if it's your son, we can go, oh, he's not getting to that spot. Okay, so all we do is scroll back. We'll put you on our flash drive. So right now you can see, well, right now Verlander's getting parallel, perpendicular. Everything's coming down the hill, bang. Right now, Raphael, when he's pitching, what you'll see is a slight hook back there. A hook means he's not getting on top of the ball. He's wrapping his arm around his body. So you see a little hook right here. I can see that right there. So the beauty about using this software is you're not going to learn it Chaz Lytle's way. This is going to be the way you're learning it from these other big leaguers. We got a grid to see how far up his body goes. We can even flip him around if we want to. Make him right-handed. I can see if the left side's working, and then I can flip him around and see if the right side's pulling. Now that my playing career is over, there was a big thing where people talked about, don't give your trade secrets away. Don't give them away. Well, this is the business I'm in, so obviously we have to give our trade secrets away. I'm going to start writing a blog, and you guys can start subscribing and getting it, and also seeing the blog and then having, again, the live footage that we're going to go over with you. If I'm working with Billy or Johnny, hey Billy, this is what you're doing in your swing, this is what we need to get you to. I can show you right here on the plate. I can get up, we can work on outside fastballs, inside fastballs. I can show you what, I can see and identify what the problem is right away. And then I'll put you up against another major leaguer, and you'll be able to see what they're doing. But again, you can go into OrlandoBaseballLessons.com and you can see all the people that I've been working with here in the Orlando, Florida area, which is a hotbed for a lot of top prospects. And I've been fortunate enough to have a lot of those guys. And I'm really looking forward to having you guys. I've had the pleasure to work with Todd Hankins, who my first lesson was, who's with the Indians now. Chris Breen, who's with the Yankees. Again, Rick Eckstein being my hitting coach, being around David Eckstein, Felipe Lopez, Tim Raines Jr., Ryan Zimmerman came down one year. Watching these guys and watching what they do, I remember Ricky used to have a camera, and he used to have the old Sony camera, and we'd get all the footage we could off that, and we used to connect it to a TV. But having this at just the flip and twirl of my hand, it'll take 12 minutes, 15 minutes for us to dial in on your son or daughter's swing. And ladies and gentlemen, it's curtains in the show. It'll be over. Your son and daughter is going to start hitting rockets and spearing balls, and people's jaws are going to drop. They're going to say, what in the world is happening? You are getting the same instruction that I'm going to be working with today, my kids. The only difference is I'll be here with them. I won't be here with you, but doing this part on the Pro Mirror is the most important part anyhow. So I would take advantage, okay? There's tons of them out there, tons of little applications on phones to draw lines. They got the iPads, okay? What's different about this is I will be able to get your son or daughter, and it cuts out them stepping out, hearing Coach Tim or Johnny or Ricky or Miss Johnson in the background, and it doesn't show them tying their shoes. It'll show their clips. I can super slow-mo it down in different pixels. If you can dial into this real quick, Miss Laura. As we can see with Derek Jeter right here, we can see every pixel. Watch this, how he keeps his head down. Look at how he's heel over toe. And then look at how we can break that down. You can check it 1, 2, 3, 4. I can check it step by step as he goes. I mean, right there, ladies and gentlemen, you're looking at 16 frames. Okay? I can see 16 frames and see when he starts breaking down in his swing, what is he doing, when is he doing it right, head's buried there, head's buried. He starts off by coming down on the ball, top hand strong. We even got it where when we go back to him, we got a grid. Watch how he works down towards the ball. He's not working up, okay? So it's the most amazing thing in the world. Like I said, if I want to see this side, if I want to see him, if there's something that I couldn't see open side, I can always flip them. You can make it, even though Derek Jeter's not a left-handed hitter, we can see different things that are going on with the different parts of the body, okay? So like I said, this isn't your standard app. This is something where you can get this, and by the click of a button, by the time you email your footage in, we can put everything and put your son or daughter right up here where Derek Jeter would be. Okay, and then we can split him, and then I'm going to split him with 5 to 50 major league guys, and then we're going to come up with our synopsis on what he's doing. Thanks again. Look forward to having you. 32 years old. My thing is, Chaz, you're not doing this. Chaz, you're not doing that. And I said, Dad, I understand. The problem is, Dad, they don't, okay? They want somebody to go to where they can see it. These kids have to see it for themselves. Even me being a professional hitting instructor, I can work all day long with them. But the minute they see it on film is the minute that the eye in the sky doesn't lie and they go, oops, I do need to change. So this is the beauty about bringing a $12,000 piece of equipment to the table. And this is about bringing an MLB camera in here, because your son or daughter is going to look at this and go, oh my goodness, my dad was right. And a lot of stuff, dads and moms, you've been telling your son or daughter, you've been telling them all along, you're doing this, you're doing that, and they're going, no, I'm not. Well, watch and see, we're going to be able to have them. So all the footage you're going to have, you'll be able to sit there and see, say, I told you this, I told you this. And look, when we email back to you whatever package you get, it is going to be done professional, right on the dot and to the T. Come on and give it a trial membership. Come on. No strings attached. Give us a shot, send some stuff in, and jump on in. My hitting coach was Rick Eckstein with the Washington Nationals. I remember when I was in high A ball, I was struggling a little bit, and I said, man, it'd be so nice to have some footage where I could send it to Rick and he could see what's going on. Well, ladies and gentlemen, times changed. The beauty about what I can do now is you can be in Joliet, Illinois, or you can be in Vancouver, Canada, or you can be in Nagasaki, Japan. Well, we can have somebody here to interpret it, whatever we need to do, and break your film down and get you back on track and explain to you what these major leaguers are doing, how they're getting drafted, why do so many players come from Florida, Texas, and California. And we're going to explain to you what you're doing in your swing, and we're going to compare 5 or 6 major leaguers, and we're going to show you what they're doing. But this is such a blessing to have. And again, using this $12,000 Pro Mirror, this is the camera that's sponsored by Major League Baseball. It's going to help you guys and you girls that want to send your film in. It is the most amazing piece of technology that I've seen playing this game. And I really, really look forward to working with you guys. Thank you very much. And like I said, always YouTube your hitting instructor. always Google your hitting instructor and find out about what they've done and find out about how good they're doing and what clients they have at this current time. We appreciate you coming here. We're looking forward to get to your footage, and we'll be right back with you within 48 hours. Thank you very much.